We begin this series titled The Rise and Spread of Cultism with this opening quote by German philosopher and writer Friedrich Nietzsche. Quote, "The surest way to corrupt a youth is to instruct him to hold in higher esteem those who think alike than those who think differently." End of quote. About 2 weeks ago, I embarked on a routine legal clinic with my colleague to one of the correctional centers in Nigeria. Despite having accreditation to offer pro bono services there, we were denied entry, along with every other visitor that day. The officials informed us that a special investigative team was on ground to attend to urgent issues in the correctional center. We were let in though after about 3 hours of waiting, and we commenced our work. Somehow the details of the investigation were made known to us by an inmate, and the story was not pleasant at all. He narrated that 3 inmates died the previous night in totally mysterious circumstances. Some of them screamed as if to fight strangulation by an unseen force while pleading for mercy. The 4th inmate managed to ward off the unseen killer. During investigations, it was discovered that the 4 inmates had the same child there in custody. Upon interrogation, the surviving inmate confessed that 4 of them belonged to a local cult group, and in course of their activities, they killed a pregnant woman and disemboweled her, removing the fetus. His further narration disclosed that it was the spirit of the woman that visited and took the lives of his 3 colleagues. The 4 inmates were standing trial for cult-related offenses before a court. We were shaken at the story, not fictional but real-life scenario. This story was not published in any media channel or outlet because of its classified nature. But stories like this and more have continued to inundate law enforcement agencies, legal practitioners, and community stakeholders. The rise and spread of cultism and cultists, wreaking havoc on innocent people, causing mayhem, engaging in fatal political activities, running drug and human trafficking rings, and engaging in armed robbery and ritual murders. In the instant case, which is one out of perhaps hundreds, if not thousands, the spirit of the deceased came calling, vengeance in tow. The deceased displayed zero patience for legal procedures involving prosecutorial witnesses and arguments, as well as the court's endless adjournments and the likelihood of the case being struck out under some technicality. No, it decided to become the prosecutor and the judge all in one, and in the aftermath of its judgment, 3 of 4 perpetrators of the evil act were dispatched to the great beyond. In Nigeria, cult-related offenses do not attract the death penalty, except where it is proved that it led to someone's death or involving murder or armed robbery. For instance, Section 5.2 of Unlawful Societies and Cultism in Lagos State Law 2021, that is anti-cultism law, provides a maximum jail term of 21 years for certain offenses under the law. It is because of the rising and seemingly uncontrollable menace of cultism that the offenses arising from it were enacted under a separate law, thus giving it more focus as against what obtains under the criminal laws of Lagos State 2015, for instance. Many other states have similar laws to tackle cultism. The question which faces everyone is, how much have these special provisions done to tackle and reduce the spread of cultism? A visit to any high court in Lagos State with jurisdiction to try cult-related offenses will reveal the threatening reality of cultism I believe it is same in every other state. An observer who visits these courts will notice that when such offenders are produced for trial from the custodial centers, large number of youths always attend the trials, giving rise to the belief that they came to offer support to their colleague in custody. They give money to the inmates, officers, and every other person around before going. At higher levels, they pay for the services of lawyers and provide other necessities for their members in custody. The truth is that cultism has eaten very deep into society's fabrics, and it will take more than a normal approach to tackle it. Stay with us as we find out more on this in the next part. Our socials at Zarephath Aid are available, and you can follow us, like, comment, and share. My name is Ben Abraham, and this is Criminal Justice Focus. Thank you.